Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Thursday, January 2nd, 2025. Happy New Year. Let's go. All right, in the spot price, we've got gold up $11 to 2,637 and silver up 30 cents to 29.16. It was up, I think, as much as about 45 cents a little while ago. Let's see if that holds. In the gold-silver ratio, yeah, boy, 91 was the top, and now we're sitting at 89.72. Let's see that move lower and silver make its move. You know, silver can move when it wants to. Okay, the 10-year is constructive today with lower rates, down 5.6 basis points to 4.52. So a little top off the 10-year yield with probably companies repositioning pension plans and whatnot, repositioning their portfolios, rebalancing stocks and bonds. Which would be, I would think they'd be buying bonds here because returns on stocks were pretty good last year. All right, the Dixie, incredibly high at 108.84, but I think this move stops here, which, you know, it clearly is in a bull run, but if we can get the 10-year declining and the dollar declining, and we seem to be coming off the lows here, what I called as a double bottom on silver a couple days ago, I think we could see some up days here. And also, you know, that year-end selling looked to me like it was just trying to wreck the charts, but who knows? That's a manipulation story. Copper is not participating this morning. It is right about flat at 4.02, but staying above support. In the economic calendar today, it is Thursday, so we have initial jobless claims coming out in just a couple minutes, and then construction spending tomorrow, ISM manufacturing, auto sales, and a Fed head speaker. So something's going to happen here at 8:30. If it's not the initial jobless claims that seem to be moving the market, it's more the continuing job claims. So we'll see if more people are out of work or not in just a couple minutes. And in pre-market, well, we are still in the fear category on the low end at 28 on the Fear Greed Index. People will probably start covering those shorts here pretty soon and get this market going back up. All right, the Dow futures up 288, S&P futures up 44, NASDAQ futures up 203, and Bitcoin is, let's see, there it is, holding strong, up 2,294 at 96,729. And maybe some of the weakness was tax loss selling. And, you know, big difference between Bitcoin and precious metals is tax reporting. Okay, I don't know what the tax rate is on Bitcoin, which the government tracks, right? You're going to be getting notices from them if you trade Bitcoin to pay your taxes. Is that 28%? Probably something like that. Your silver and gold can be exchanged at the LCS, and tax reporting is generally at your discretion. Big difference between these two, I'll call them assets. Okay, just pointing that out to you guys that have not considered that. Let's do gold, and we've got 1 gram gold out of assay at Scottsdale, 97.92. Moving on, we have a 1/10 gold eagle at bullion exchanges, 298. We have a 1/10 maple at bullion exchanges. Oh, I thought I fixed that. No, actually, I thought I fixed that. Let me keep going here. Forget that maple. Let's see. Let's go on to a quarter ounce eagle at Bold, 719. Half ounce maple at Pinehurst is $13.98 cash price. Half ounce Britannia at Monument Metals is $13.79. Good price on that one there. But we'll try to beat these on eBay. When it comes to big gold, eBay is usually much cheaper. This half ounce Krugerrand, which you guys know I like, is $13.62. from Summit Metals. I had a negative report on Summit Metals over the weekend. Somebody was very unhappy with their order, so not all good news from them. A 1 ounce gold eagle is $26.99 at Bold. A 1 ounce buffalo, no more cheap buffaloes, $27.36 over at Bold. A 1 ounce gold maple is $27.02 at APMEX. And an AU maple, a circulated maple, a lot of those out there apparently, is $26.80 at bullion exchanges. Initial jobless claims coming up here in 1 second. We've got a Britannia at $27.01 at Monument Metals. And a pre-33 St. Gaudens Double Eagle Brilliant Uncirculated is $26.04 at bullion exchanges. That's not quite an ounce of gold, just so you know. Okay, moving on to the 20 franc. That's about $5.05 this morning. And gold in assay can be had for $26.63 at bullion exchanges. That is a Valcambi bar. Initial jobless claims down 9,000 to 211,000. Fewer jobless claims. Okay, I don't know. We're going to have to look at continuing jobless claims. I'm not going to get excited about that just yet, but we'll check spot price after continuing claims comes out. 1 ounce gold out of assay, $2,676. And if you're looking for a platinum eagle, well, I don't think there's a better time to buy it. Platinum is sitting on a low. Uh-oh, here we go. Continuing claims down 52,000 to 1.844. So we have a reversal in the labor market. Labor market looking a little stronger this morning. That will lead to higher for longer rates over at the Fed, and that may kill our rally. Let's go back and check that out. But I do like these platinum eagles over at Hero Bullion for $11.22. That is a collector coin. Just a standard platinum coin is $1,007 for the Britannia at bullion exchanges. But if you're going to buy platinum this morning, you'll want to do it on Costco. Now let's get back and see what that did to our prices. Do a reload just to be sure, and that probably took the top off stuff. Nope, didn't hurt gold, up 1260. And silver at plus 33 didn't hurt silver very much either. So that's very, very interesting. Okay, we're going to be fighting those headwinds this morning, but prices were just too low, in my opinion, and especially silver. All right, moving on. Let's do an uncirculated silver eagle of unknown quality, which it says in the BGASC footer here. So you'll have to read that if you want to do a grab bag of. I'm not gonna sort it out here, but they're uncirculated, but it's possible to receive. Let's see. These flips. Let's see. The clip occurs shipping. Your coins may have signs of aging and use. Okay, use is not does not qualify for an uncirculated classification in their specifications, BGASC. So boo on you. I don't know what you're going to get, but they need to fix that. 33.46 any quantity pricing for random year silver eagles. You see if you want to take a poke at that. If you just want a straight up BU eagle, that is 34.91. But big news on eagles. People, well, no, at least one person has told me they're getting spots, milk spots, on their 2024 non-privy silver eagles. If you can believe that, that batch of planchets or whatever they failed to cure properly seems to be infecting more than just the privies. You saw my unboxing yesterday or the day before, right? Okay, milk spots from the U.S. Mint are coming around. In a quantity of 20, you can get random year BU Eagles. This is a really good price at $32.70 at Pinehurst Coins. Again, we'll try to beat that on eBay. And if you're looking for Walmart, you can pick up a tube. You can pick up a tube for about $33.30 each, and if you get a 3% rebate through your PayPal account, you'd be at about $32.30. But then again, you have to worry about them charging you sales tax, and often they try to, even when they should not. So Walmart is not my favorite seller, but some people are doing okay there if you don't get stung. Off quality cull silver eagles, really ugly, messy, colorized, ding, dented, hold, whatever. 31.24. I'd pay the dollar more and get the BU eagles every day. All right, what's coming up here? Let's see if I had something new to tell you. Okay, this is the PayPal account. And the question is, a member of the chat room said that you can get the 3% rebate without using the PayPal credit card. I don't know how to do that, but if you click this link here, that will take you to the PayPal rewards program. And there's PayPal Honey, and I just need someone to help me figure this out. How do you get the 3% rebate in your PayPal rewards account if you don't have the credit card? And I think it has something to do with the mobile app. I believe you have to do that on the mobile app. And I can't figure it out. So somebody help me with that, especially if you are getting 3% cash back without even using the credit card by defaulting to your debit card or your bank account. Okay, let me know. Let the community know. It's very important. Not everybody has that PayPal credit card, and we want to know. All right, how about a maple for your Aunt Mabel? We can get a maple at, come on now. We can get a maple at Bold for 32.43. We can get a kangaroo at Summit for 32.14. Let me know your feedback on Summit, please. A Britannia at Summit for 31.71. And are they BU? Oh, I hate it when they make me search. BU may vary slightly due to random year selection. I think that's a warning you may get milk spots, but that's a good price. Let me know if you pick those up. Krugerrand is 31.74 at Summit Metals, may also be sketchy. Okay, the Silver Libertads. The deal with Kitco, I talked about the cheap libs on Kitco the other day. Now I remember why I don't use them. They have a $2,000 minimum order limit, which is okay for me because that's my sales tax limit as well, but I just don't like them. So check that out if you want to try to get those Libertads. I think they're up about 50-75 cents. And Bullion Standard has a pretty good deal on libs as well, but extremely high shipping. Okay, and what do we got here? I'm going to skip the star privies, but just know that if you're buying the individuals, you very easily could get spotted star privy eagles for 42 bucks. I bought the full tubes. Now, I bought the individuals from SD Bullion, but I ordered a quantity of over 40, and they came in the sealed tubes. So don't pay more for that. They'll probably send you a sealed tube. My sealed tube was perfect when I did the review yesterday. So if you are going to buy those, and maybe I was overreacting on the milk spot issue, try to get a sealed tube. The individuals, I think they could send you some spotted coins, but my bad experience was with Bullion Shark, not SD Bullion. Okay, up at Costco, we got the silver buffaloes, but they're not a great deal this morning, and nothing else really floated my boat this morning except for the Pamp bar. Look how cheap this is. $9.99 for a Pamp Lady Fortuna bar, platinum, 1 ounce bar in assay. Okay, if you have a 4% rebate from Costco, you can pick that up for about $9.60. And with platinum bottoming here around 900, which it always seems to do, it'll be 1,000 before you know it. That's a damn good buy. But the buy-sell spread on platinum is not great. So I like to trade platinum in the futures market, in the stock market myself, not the physical market. But I do have a couple of platinum eagles because those are collector coins. Okay, we'll go through junk really fast here. 2211 times face at Bullion Express, and you can get the Mercs for about 23 times face over at SD Bullion. The larger lot is in the low 21s. Let's move on to kilos, and kilos are 974 this morning over at Bold. That is a random kilo. If you're looking for a lot of 20 buffaloes, you really can't beat this deal. Well, maybe we'll beat it on eBay, but $29.97 per buffalo. Sunshine Mint buffaloes, no less, over at Pinehurst. I don't know if we're going to get under 30 on eBay. We'll have to check that out, but that's a good deal over on Pinehurst. They are dumping their buffaloes. Okay, and eBay. All right, I'm going to skip the flowing hair this morning. We're going to go right to the Cull Eagles. The Cull Eagles are 31.80, about 30.80 out the door. You will beat that dealer price for Cull Eagles through Liberty, good seller. Oops, and I always forget to do the BUs. Okay, and watch out for the people that are not advertising 20. You want 20, not. But here we go, 32 a coin. And it is decent seller, decent feedback, 645 with shipping. And then, so that is about 30, oh gosh, I'm going to need my calculator. 645 divided by 20 equals 32.25, woohoo, times 0.97. Oh boy. 31.28 out the door for 2015s. I like the back dates. These look nice. I see people buying this listing over and over again. So 31.28 for BU Eagles out the door. If you have the PayPal card or the American Express Clear Blue Cash, or you figure out another way to get 3% off through PayPal, PayPal is the way to score the best savings there. Okay, well, wow, I don't even need to do the maples and such. Maples look like about there, 8.13. Britannia's for 2 by 25, 8.13 is the lowest price. Kangaroo's lowest price is 8.13. What's going on here? Krugerrand's lowest price is 8.01. Okay, you can do the math on that, but that's going to beat the dealer prices. Divide by 25, then use your credit card savings and pick up some random date BU Krugerrands. And I'd probably get these before I would get those ones from Summit Metals. That ad looked a little sketchy to me. All right, can we get a deal on junk? Should have been buying over the weekend, right? All right, we can get, we want $10 face, not 9. Full roll, $10 face. That looks fine. 224, 22.4 times face for good seller, good feedback. And that's going to be about 21.8 times face for quarters. Okay, nothing wrong with that deal. I think that beats the dealer. Let's keep going. A large lot of junk, and you want circulate. You want dates, right? 2220. That's going to be about 2160 after rebates for $50 if you want a big lot. Can you get a big lot of Mercs? Ooh, a big lot of Franklins, 2253. Well, you decide what you want. Okay, and we've got the Carson City Morgans in MS65, and they're going as cheap as, we don't want the Annex. The PCGS is going for 522. That is the money coin for you numismatic collectors if you are diversifying. And the 1921 peace dollar is also a good numismatic investment in my humble opinion. And if you just want to get something beautiful and old that is cheap, you can literally buy these all day long. Slabbed MS64 peace dollars, 100-year-old coins, $55. Man, you can just buy so many of those. I think you'll be happy over time. Okay, silver Libertads are selling for $9.47. So, yeah, getting a little cheaper on the 2024 Libertads. That's going to be, what's that, about $47? I don't know. I won't do the math on that. We all bought those, and we're waiting for the actual release of the mintage. All right, the 5-ounce lib. Now I'm going to skip those. How about the cheapest kilo? Cheapest kilo, $9.92. Take $30 off with that credit card rebate. And the kilo kook, which you know I like the, whoa, $9.50. That ain't real. You're teasing me. Who are you? You are a deal for sure. You got a lot of feedback. It's all 100%. It's the 2024 kilo kook. Holy macaroni. What is going on with this? Where'd you get these guys? Off the back of a truck? $9.50? That's too good to be true. That's under spot. Oh, let's see. Okay. Message me with questions. Given as a Christmas present. No paperwork. Fully authentic. Encapsulated. Well, somebody going to take that off your hands right away. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? What the hell do you sell? Underwear? Seller's other items. None. Oh. Oh, man. Let's check the feedback. Where's the feedback? This doesn't smell right. What the hell is wrong with your store? 100% positive feedback. Now what happens here, let's go into all feedback. What happens here is sometimes accounts get hijacked. Where is all the feedback? God, I hate their new. Where is all the feedback? Oh, they make it so hard now. You want to see recent feedback. Okay, now what is the date of the most recent feedback? You don't want most relevant, you want most recent. This will give you a clue. Well, he's had feedback in the last month. Sometimes if there's no feedback for 6 months, it can be a sign that the account's been hijacked. All right, well, that may be worth a shot right there. Look how cheap that is. And he's only got one? Well, whoever gave that to him shouldn't have given it to him. He didn't appreciate it. Wow, that is so cheap. Wow. All right, well, hell, there's no sense in even looking at other kilos because they aren't going to be that cheap. We'll check a 100-ounce bar. It's going to be about 90 bucks off. Would put you at about $29.63 for a random 100-ounce bar. And then moving on, I won't do the Platinum Eagles. Let me get to the gold. I'm going to go to the big gold because that's what's always cheaper. Let's do a half-ounce gold maple. You can get that for $14.19 this morning. $45 off would put you at about $13.75 on a gold maple. Let's do a gold eagle. You can get a gold eagle for $27.77. And then about 80 bucks off would put you at $26.90. And we'll compare that to the price up here just to prove to you. $26.90 compared to best price on a gold eagle up here. $26.90 versus $27.01. You're going to save $11. Boy, that was a lot more yesterday, wasn't it? Let's do the buffalo. The buffaloes are going for $27.37. And let's get over to eBay and check the buffaloes. Still, you know, you save $11. If you have those good credit cards, we're going to get to, where did I go? We're going to get to the buffaloes here, and they are right here. Okay, cheapest buffalo, $28.02, and then about 85 bucks off. It puts you at about $27.95. And this was like the one above was like $28.35 or so. So you save a good 40 bucks on a gold buffalo. So I'm not going to linger here. What else do we got? How about the 20 franc? Can we get that for under 5? Okay, can we get that for under 505? Nope, no deal on the 20 franc. Pre-33, I will skip. Okay, what else we want to look at? Oh, stuff in my eBay store. If you want to ask me for a friend discount, feel free, and I'd be happy to provide that to you. And channel members, heads up, it is a new month, and you can get your 5 ounces of my poured silver at $2.50 over spot, plus $5 shipping. So do let me know now if you can, if you want a bar, if you want the Shamrock series, limited series of 50 of these 5-ounce bars, or if you want something else, just let me know what you're looking for, and I will honor that that $2.50 over spot deal. But it'd be best if you email me at losinglouis@yahoo.com. I'm getting stuff from so many different directions, it is hard to keep track of it. So catch me on my email and let me know what you're looking for, and I'll get to pouring. I picked up think about 80 ounces of silver a couple of weeks ago. Very happy I did that, and I can blow that out to you guys if you are looking for poured silver, which is what I do. All right, and there's the food savers and the precious metal verifiers. I guess there's several different versions of this. This may be an old one, but it still has the 3 wands, and it's under $1,000. The newer ones are, pricey, but you'll get a better deal on eBay no matter what. And while you're doing that, I do appreciate if you click my links here on the eBay page, because that provides support to my channel. The vacuum sealer, man, I vacuum sealed my Odin bars the other day. Let me give you a picture of those just to be sure we don't get tarnish on those babies. Some people are reporting tarnish inside the card. So I'll show you a picture of what I did, and I may have a picture of what somebody else did as well. All right, and here are the cards I recommend. The Amex card, Yahoo! Go ahead and click this link and pick up that Amex card for 3% cash back. Everything's going to reset now, and I can start making 3% on the Amex purchases. I really like to use this at the grocery store, but because they don't have a PayPal checkout, the PayPal card, credit card, is 3% cash back, and I like to use that for precious metals. It is unlimited, but at some point they may, catch on to you if you're a big hitter and cap your card. So anyway, I like to have both these cards, the Amex and the PayPal card. And the picks of the day I'm going to skip for today, but you can go back through here and see the old ones and see how they're doing. Thank you for your subscriptions to bolden.com. 2-week free trial, and they support my website as well, and that's the bomb. You're really going to like that. I'm a paid member, and I really appreciate. I got to redo all my projections here now that we're in a new year, and see how the piggy bank is holding out. Okay, since I'm retired. Okay, thank you for the cups of coffee. You guys are great, and your subscriptions to the channel membership. And it's very easy to do. You just go up here and click the join button, and they're going to bang you $4.99, but then you'll be in the inner circle. And just a word to all you guys, if you need help with anything, I'm always available through email, or if you want to do a Zoom call, or you want to request a video, or you have questions, feel free to reach out. I'm there for you guys, and really anybody can ask me anything, but channel members, you're going to get priority, and whatever you need, just let me know. Okay, and going back here, we're going to go check the spot prices, get these silica packs here before you vacuum seal, or before you throw stuff in that ammo can or that plastic crate. You really want those silica tabs there. Okay, I'm forgetting to tell you. Oh yeah, the Capital One card. So this is 1.5% cash back if you don't like the PayPal card, the American Express card, or the Wells Fargo. I have a Wells Fargo card, which is 2% unlimited. I like the unlimited cards best. Capital One is 1.5%, and I have one of these. And the best part about that, you get the 1.5 on precious metals, and I think they have a $400 cash back or something right now. Going on for the new year. But then you get these kicker deals, okay, at all, it might be Chewy, it might be eBay. Now, they generally don't work for precious metals. They have worked a little bit, and then you get a smoking deal. Generally, they don't work for precious metals, but if you're going to buy something like an iPhone or an air conditioner or that precious metals verifier, you can goose that up by picking up this Capital One card and then clicking through their special offers. And you don't even have to check out with the Capital One card. What you can do is pick up the special offers here, and then you can click out with a different card through PayPal, and you're going to get the 4% back in your Capital One account. This is a good card for that purpose. Okay, and I was checking the flowing hair over at JM Bullion. They're paying about $4,050 for that today, so that's holding its own. Very nice. The silver's doing very well also. In the chat room, I don't have time this morning. I got to bust out of here. Let's go back and check the spot price, see if we had a delayed reaction. No, not at all. Gold taken off this morning, up 19.80. That could have something to do with the terror attack in New Orleans. I don't know about that, but gold was getting pretty damn cheap, and now we are at 26.45, and silver recapturing some of its gains, trying to push back up to a 45-cent gain, 29.25. Yeah, they wrecked the chart last year, but smart people are buying back in this year. Okay, that's all I have for you. I would appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe here, all you new subscribers. You can subscribe to my videos. Maybe you already have. You can also get over to this website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, which is totally free. It's my website. I update every morning between 4 a.m. and generally 6 a.m. And, I'll send alerts when I see something really good. I might have to send an alert out on that kilo kook, man. That is just too good to be true. Eagles look pretty good this morning as well. But I've gone through everything for you. I do that every morning for you guys, and this costs absolutely nothing. So I appreciate any way you can give back when you want to. So subscribe here, subscribe there, subscribe everywhere, and welcome to the new year. Let's buy some metals.